Hello everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Reef, but once again thank you for your support, okay, really do appreciate it. So right now Reef has broken up, it's formed this beautiful little signal here on the buy and go to the beach signal from CoinsKid, and it's actually fallen back into it as support just there. So that's really good. That's a golden signal right there. That's called a golden cross, okay, a buy and go to the beach signal from CoinsKid. You've come up, you've broken level resistance, you've fallen back into it as support, you're looking for continuation. Providing we can get the continuation and we can adhere now and stay in uptrend like we was here, look, uptrend, uptrend, uptrend. You started to weaken a little bit here, and obviously we're picking up a little bit here, but then Bitcoin shit the bed, and this is where we're seeing a whopping correction, and we've effectively created a little double the bottom down here for Reef, okay. Had a real strong test of support before we start to break out. Now if we continue to stay in this uptrend for Reef, this is relatively healthy, okay, because you have got some upside targets right here. So there's some trend lines on the go here for Reef, okay. So you've got this level of resistance which Reef found itself under, look, boom, 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 resistance, and at that point down there, that's where you're broken out, okay. So it is effectively some kind of falling wedge, look, that you've come down into, and like this top side, look, you've got this level of resistance just there, okay. A very similar scenario, look, you've got like an ascending triangle, you lost support, so you've carried out a correction, okay. So it's a reversal pattern effectively, and right now you can see that you're on your way to the high of the wedge, which is here where you formed it. Do you see that? So on the way you're going to come to highs. Look, that's a high, that's a high. You've already come up against this high as resistance. Do you see that? So right now your next target, providing you can break this key level support just here, is this high, and then you break that and hold its support, you're looking at that high and you get that full retracement. Because obviously there's a price prediction here for Reef, providing we can hold these key levels of support right now. This is your high in the market, that's your current local high, so I'm going to drop that in, because in the future that's going to be a really big level of resistance, okay. So you are breaking out, you're breaking up, you're holding support, and you're looking good for continuation, but you are going to come up against resistance, okay. So from this low to this high just there, you are now retracing to the high, and that's what it is. You've fallen down and you're beginning to retrace. So for me, you know, Reef is looking good. You're looking at a bit of upside here, at least to come to this 050 and at least to come to the 0618 to test it as support before, you know, if we were entering a bear market here and we're rolling over, you at least come to these levels of support, resistance, sorry, to test them before continuation of the trend. So this is why I do see more upside here for Reef, and you are holding key level support. You're holding the 20, especially on the daily, which is really bullish, okay. So even a little retest from here to the 050 is a 14% long, and from there to the 0618 is a 38% long on Reef. So it's doing everything it needs to retrace. Now if you come back up and you start to do this, support, resistance, resistance, support, do something like this and come back up and retrace to this high, you're looking at a whopping trade here, okay. You're looking at a lovely little long from this point just there. You're looking at a 163% trade, and then you're looking at the forecast just there for Reef of around about 629%, bringing you up to the 1618 at 16 cents per Reef token right there, okay. So it's looking good, you know. It's not going to get there overnight, not like this did. It might get there overnight, you know what I mean, I don't know, but it might absolutely take off into space, but it is what it is, you know. You're breaking out resistance, you're back testing the whole support, you're looking for continuation. You are now in an uptrend on Reef, and you've broken out key level of resistance down here, okay. Look at this, break of resistance, you're reinforced like a rat in a corner, you've popped out, okay. So you're coming up, you're testing resistance. If you fall at that and you start to fall below the EMAs, if you lose this particular level here, this will be quite negative for Reef, and you could potentially come lower, you know, coming back down to these lows. But until that happens, you're in an uptrend, so you've got to adhere to what's in front of you, and you are in an uptrend at the moment, okay. So yeah, you've got this high just there, because right now you are effectively forming a new impulsive wave, and I'll show you the next impulsive wave target just here for Reef, okay. So right now you are moving up impulsively. Let me just get rid of this fib for you, okay. So right now you're starting to move up, you're breaking above the 050, which is good, like I've shown you in this larger one, the 0618 as well. So you are pretty much on your way here. If you do start to see Reef come up and break this high at 0.023919, you are looking at a beautiful impulsive wave here coming up to the 1618 at 0.27795, and that from here right now is a beautiful little opportunity of around about 25%. But you know, you always trade on break of confirmation. So if you break this high here for Reef, you're looking at continuation here, and you're looking at a lovely little long of around about 16%. So it's all about breaking this high, okay. You are now moving up impulsively, you're breaking key levels of resistance to confirm the impulsive wave to the upside. Break that high, you're going to be looking at that for Reef, where I would imagine at that point, you know, you potentially come up, roll back to a key level support, build momentum like you have here. Look, you come up in impulsive wave, got overextended, come back to the EMAs, held support, continuation. Now if you come back up here, fall back to support, allow retest of the EMAs, you're going to get that continuation, and this is where the part is going to get started for Reef, and you're going to retrace it all time high. Okay, so as long as you keep doing what it's doing, coming up, holding support, you're looking at continuation here for Reef. Okay, so you enjoyed that update. Your price prediction is all the way up there, isn't it? It's 16 cents. Let's drop that in again. Providing we keep moving up now and we break these levels of resistance, you are looking at that price prediction up there for Reef. So we'll drop that in for future reference, 16 cents. Oh, you enjoyed that update, and everyone's been asking me for it, so I'll try and keep this regular. This was one of my regulars, to be honest with you, but I got so sidetracked and so busy with other projects that I'm going to try and get back on this. This is my little baby. Take care, everyone. Back soon. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.